females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Part 3, y'all. I got my nails done, so I'm feeling myself. So, part 3. So, that saying, nice guys always finish last? I'm gonna be honest, there's some truth to that. I want you to really think about this.
Now, we all know that that's a saying, and it's a true saying, man. People been saying it for years, and that's only because of the American way, the way American law set up. The nice guy gonna finish last because they don't understand the nature of a woman, the way a woman is. It's nothing we can do about the way a woman is or how God created a woman. We have to understand how to deal with a woman according to his laws and his rules. So by default, because of God's rules saying that you have to rule over a woman, she's not going to appreciate a man that's trying to roll out the red carpet. Now, at first, she's going to appreciate it, but eventually, her natural instinct in her is not going to. It's not going to feel good for her to be in that position for too long. Now, some will fight it because of they have wants for this and that, and they prefer to just rule over men. It's just what it is. But again, the natural instinct is gonna make them prefer a dominant man. So they could be in a relationship with a man that's rolling out the red carpet, but they looking for that man that's gonna dominate them on the side. That's really what's going on. And it's because of the natural instinct to be controlled or dominated. Again, Ephesians 5:22 telling you a woman's supposed to submit as she would submit to Christ in everything. That is full control because anything Christ command, she would do if Christ was standing before her. That's literally what it is. That's why the Bible calls a woman a possession. She has the natural feeling to be a possession of a man. She's literally designed that way. But check out what this sister said.
Have you ever had a girl sit there and tell you how good of a guy you are? You're just so perfect. Any girl would be lucky to have you. Like, have you ever had a girl give you that little speech? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Have you ever sat back and wondered, like, okay, if I'm so perfect, then why don't you be with me?
Right.
I'm such a nice guy and girls would be so lucky to have me. So why don't you be lucky?
Right.
Like, be lucky and you have me.
Yeah.
One thing that it could be, not all the time, but it could be this. You're too nice. And I know that is such a fucked up thing to say because you're like, how the fuck can you be too nice? Like, how is that a thing? But females, we have this thing, and it's not right. I'll be the first to say it's not right. It's so fucked up. But we have this thing where if you are too nice, if you have no masculine energy to you at all, if you're just too nice, it's cringy.
No, you're going to get stepped on.
It's one of the biggest.
And you see they make it equal in their minds. I forget the word, but they make it equal in their minds that if a man is, laying out the red carpet and doing things for them, that he is weak and feminine. He's not going to be looked at as masculine. And that's the main thing a man is supposed to be looked at by his woman, not as somebody she could just run all over and do what she want to do with.
Turnoffs for women. Like, I don't give a fuck what she told you. I don't care what she says. I don't care. There's gonna be females in these comments saying that's not true. Bitch, yes the fuck it is. And you have done it. Don't lie and say you haven't. Why do you think girls always go after that guy who's kind of an asshole? Why do you think that's a thing? Why do you think that is? It's because he's more masculine than the nice guy. Even though we know the nice guy is better for us. We know he is.
And she said more masculine than nice guy, and why she go after they go after the so-called asshole because the so-called asshole is not gonna let them do whatever they want to do, and their natural instinct is to be around a man that's not gonna let them do whatever they want to do. That's the reason why they go for that. They call it a craving or whatever. No, that's your natural instinct. That's where you're gravitated to a man that's going to guide you and lead you, not a man that's going to follow behind you let you make all the decisions that you want to make, and just act like everything you do is right. Again, that'll last for so long because a lot of women like to, they like the things that come with that, with a man rolling out the red carpet. But she telling you straight up, they have the natural urge to be with a man that is not going to just go with the flow with anything they say. And that's because they were created and designed by God to be servants to men in everything. So that feels better to them. It don't feel natural for them to be in the position they're in, that America has put them in. It only lasts so long. It's just not natural.
Crave that masculine energy. We crave it. It's like how you're supposed to eat healthy. Like that you should have a salad.
Yeah.
But that double bacon cheeseburger just be hitting so.
And she think the weaker man is the salad, and she don't understand the one that's good for her is the masculine man, is the one that has control over his house. That's the man that's good for her, not the man that's gonna let you come in and just completely change this man's entire house and how everything is ran. And you change the furniture, you want pictures over here, you want this high, you want plants right here. You just want the house to be how you want it to be. I mean, it's just not what you're designed to do. You're designed to be an addition to a man and make that man great.
Different. It's the same type of concept when it comes to nice guys and the assholes. And yes, I know men are not food. Don't be coming for me in the comments. I'm not saying that men are food. I'm just giving you an example so that you can understand it a little bit better. Don't take it to heart. Don't be getting all in your feelings in the comments. Chill out.
So yeah, just wanted y'all to see that. I mean, this stuff that's known, a lot of women don't want to admit it, but the truth of the matter is women, longer relationships come from when men are in control of the relationship. For the most part, more successful relationships come from when men are in control of the relationship. More happy relationships come from when men are in control. Now, men will pretend like they're happy, but it's not their natural instinct to follow and obey a woman. This causes all kind of turmoil in the man's life because he can't actually be a man and do the things a man needs to do because he's under the control of a woman. Just wanted y'all to check that out, man. I thought that was interesting. Shalom.